Hi there, welcome back. The Banished. I'm written 32. Here we are with some more Mega Mod 9. So last time we laid the foundations for, what are we going to call this? This is definitely our, I guess it's like our sort of bakery area, our wheat fields, and another little village that we're putting in here. So we set up the market, we're just getting this area set up. We've got a nice little well there as well, which is cool. So what I want to do is I want to get some more housing over here. I think we're going to need that. And I don't think we're quite there yet with the old food production, but we're definitely close. That is for sure. Now we've got a bit of an area here I want to use, and we could be using country houses to put the people in, if I remember rightly. I can remember what we call them, country houses. You? That's this chap, isn't it? Country house, little. Oh, that's pretty cool. Okay, let's not get distracted. I'm distracted already. I've just got here. I thought it was this one here. Mini house, town abode, country house. Okay, nice. I'm going to put... Okay, so that's being built on there. Oh, we already got some scheduled to be built. Is that what's going on there? That could well be it. Right, then let's put you in there. In there like that. Cool. We've got a few more houses being built. That's what it is. This house here, we're going to convert into a country house, I think. Oh, no, I don't want to. No, we'll leave it as it is. Okay, there we go. Yeah, things looking good. We've got nomads coming in. We're not ready for nomads yet. We need to grow up this area before we start accepting the nomads. So, like, what do we want to be doing today? Well, I want to get some more. How are we doing for wood, right? Let's just, like, check how we're doing here. As always, guys, if you enjoy the episode, please hit that thumbs up button, comment below. Maybe consider subscribe to the channel as well. So, let's have a little look here. The last year, how do we do? We were just underproducing on the food, which isn't a good sign. We need to be over on that food, that's for sure. Everything else I think is doing okay. We don't need to worry too much about that. We've lasted, what, year 73, and we're growing quite nicely. That's okay. Everything over this side of town is going good too. Now, we now have our smokehouse, the preserve assist, the salting house, and the old dry shack, all of them doing their own business here, which is excellent. This is going to help us somewhat with our food, is what I'm going to claim. Are we in early summer? Okay, we're not. When we go into spring, I'm going to upgrade a couple of these houses because we're now making the stuff for houses, which is going to be excellent for us. Okay, we're having a little bit of a labour crisis at the moment. That's not a problem. We've got more salt than we need to do with. Perfect. That's going to help this industry here. So I think we could probably get some more water industries on the go. Maybe that might be an idea here. Ducks and buildings around. I just want. Oh wow. Okay, yeah. Some of the production buildings is what I'm thinking here. I don't want storage, so what would be really good would be we got a workshop, a water scavenger hubs. Yeah, okay, you could be quite cool to have down here. Oh, you fit on there quite nicely. Oh, we're gonna have to rotate you. I thought that was going to sit on there exactly how I wanted it. I do it like that. No, we're going to do it like this. That's how we have it. Okay, so we'll get a water scavenger in here. Anything else that's going to help us? We've got fishery. We can get a chicken breeder. Okay, interesting. A reed farm, we have a rice planter. Okay. Well, we should definitely get some rice, shouldn't we? Oh, wow. Okay, are we going to be able to fit this in anywhere? Yeah. So, that's going to take up so much. I don't think we're going to be able to get rice in here, you know? Okay, that's fine. We won't put rice in there. That can come in the future. Let's let all this get built. And we just need to keep adding to our field. There we go. We've got 5 labourers up. We don't really have a massive amount of need for builders. But we kind of need to think about like where we're going to go next. Now, I have set this up so we can expand over here if we need to, but I'm quite happy with that size. And I'm wondering, like, it might be a good idea. This is little wood production. Focus on the farming here. Let's just put this really up the speed. And I want to see what happens this harvest so that we can kind of like make an assessment from that. Because we've got we've definitely got a lot of people in the old farming industry, haven't we? That's good though, that's what we want. We may be able to turn this field onto a bit of corn as well. Yeah, they're not going to yield yet, so that's going to be interesting. Houses over here are coming up quite good. Excellent, so we've got to keep the houses growing. So in that case then, we could consider this like is in a way being done. And what I want to do is, I really want to flatten this whole area from like there to there, but I don't think I do. I want to try and figure out where we're going to build our town or up and coming town, but I definitely want a bridge sorts across wherever from here. We want a bridge somewhere because we can only go in right angles, so it's going to be quite hard. What is that? Okay, interesting. Are you underwater? You're probably underwater, aren't you? Yep, that's what we're going to say. Okay, distracted. So we can thinking that we're over here. There's no reason why we can't work our way around to this area, but I definitely want to keep building our little villages like so. Or we can even push through. That's the edges of the map. Okay, we definitely need to go this way. I'm liking like this little section here looks nice for a very urbanized area. Just trying to think how we get to it. We're definitely going to have to flatten some of the old, do some land working, aren't we? I think we can pull the land out of the lake, but we can't like drop it down to water level. Is what I'm going to get at, because there is some docks that I want to be getting. Like I do definitely want to be building some sort of dock. Like, oh, okay. I should think about things before I put them down, shouldn't I? This is going to be very much a trial and error here, which is going to be interesting. Okay, you're gone. Yeah. So if I want to get like some sort of dock set up here. It's definitely something I want. Is what I keep saying. So stone bridge and modular bridges. That's not what we want. I would like housing like so, right? And you can. Yes. This is what I'm thinking. Is this becomes like a very much. I have an idea. That's what I'm going to say. We have a plan, and hopefully it will let me do what I want. We'll have to get those houses built first. But my idea is, yes, that's brilliant. Okay, so got the houses there. Is that we can kind of use this area as an interesting way to just plant, like, get things to move. So we'll get these built and we'll see how these sit. And if we can line the paths up, to be able to walk around it. We'll have like a city on water almost in this area. Yeah, I know. We'll put farming, we'll do fishing. That's going to be the way that we feed them. Right, what have you got here? Herbal tea, gold pendants, fishing gear. Nothing that I particularly want, so that's okay. How are we doing at the moment? I think we're doing reasonably okay. We've got old people, so we're definitely going to have to deal with that. So we had a harvest. I didn't look to see how we did on the harvesting over here, but I'm fairly certain we're going to need to add more people into it. Let's just double check over now when we... Where are you? You're here. Okay. How do we do? So we are okay. We're doing better than we did the previous year, so that's a good sign. It looks like we're ahead of the curve a little bit there, which is excellent. That's what we need to be. We've got roughly like 1 year of spare food for us. Oh wow, okay. So we did put down a lot more houses than I remember in this area. That's good to know. And then we can plough these chaps into the farming here, and we can see how that goes with the old bread and making things into it from there. Like we can now get bakers in all the towns essentially as a result of this, which could be. No, which I'm going to sit on because it's just improving our increasing our growth all the time, isn't it? So I've got some cows that I want to get into a pasture as well over here. Might be a good idea. Just some meat cows. So let's let our areas get built. We've got a lot to be getting done here. How are we doing for wood? We've got loads of wood. We're a little bit low on firewood. Let's have a little look here. Now, is that because you're struggling with? No, not you anymore. We were using you to make. You're doing 165 bundles. We're going to need more from you, I think, making firewood. Keep doing that. We may need another sawmill at some stage. I think that's going to be something that I'm not using the builder here. Okay. We'll get some of the work. I can't work on that well. Let's take them away. I'm just looking here. Our labourers have disappeared. It was still like struggling to get people to grow through. Okay. Well, hopefully our builders are over here now. What are we waiting on these houses? We are waiting for builders. Oh, lumber. Okay. So we're going to need to have then some other kind of like another way to. Yeah, I think we are. Let's slow time down a little bit. What I'm thinking is we need some more manufacturing, and the best thing for that is going to be probably something that's going to give us lumber. A lumber yard could be quite cool to have, though. Could. We want it over here. I feel like this is the place to have it. Or actually, what we can do, we want to try and like make this area look a little bit more habitated. That's a word. We definitely could do with a path across here, couldn't we? It's gonna look a bit rank. I don't think I still don't think we can delete these, can we? No. Oh yeah, there we go. We're gonna tidy this up a little bit. Is what I really don't like it. It's an eyesore. So we'll start taking it apart, see how they all get on, and then we can make a decision with what we're going to put down. I like the big road, but I just don't think that style works. It looks a bit weird in there. But we've got a few buildings that we've got placed down at the moment. But we're missing some labourers. Okay, we may be missing people in. Oh wow, We definitely need those houses building. I'm taking them from fields, as I feel like that's the best option. Right, we're probably gonna have to start buying some food in. We did try and set it up automatically. I just don't think I've probably done it wrong, or we might not have anything in there to sell yet. We definitely should. Okay, let's just try and keep these labourers up and running. Food is going to be dropping though. We are going to have to we do want to try and pump the food a little bit. I think we can. We're probably not harvesting everything. We did overproduce last year, so that's okay. I'm not so worried about that anymore. A little bit better. How are you doing over here? You're not holding anything in there. You're processing all the wheat into flour. That's excellent. You're cooking it into perfect. Exactly what we want from you. So what can we be doing to like make our lives better? So these are all missing lumber. Yeah, so it's definitely lumber that we want to be going down. Did I even? Yeah, I did place it down tonight. Good. So I want to keep an eye on this. How are we doing for? Yeah, we're doing good for stone. Firewood's on the increase. We're doing all right for most things. Tools are getting a little low. We're gonna have to keep an eye on that. Yeah, I think we might want to do something about our tools. How are we doing for iron? Are we overproducing on iron still? We are indeed. We can get some coal ore in there. We've got some salt over here too. Okay, in that case then, we can also consider having a new blacksmith of some sorts. I think a village blacksmith, a toolsmith. Oh, what makes tools from iron and wood and coal? Medium blacksmith for Maritime's mod makes vanilla tools. Toolsmith is a bit too small. Village blacksmith, we don't have this, do we not? I don't think so. I think this might work really cool over here in our new town. Yeah, it does mean they're gonna have to on a bit of a trek to get to places. Is there like a road? Have we left anywhere for a road? We have just there. Here you go. Boom, done. Cool. We'll get you in there, and that will fill that need at some stage when we get to that point. That's cool. We're chopping the trees down. I think, yeah, we're just waiting for builders and people to move stuff around. That's all really. Once we get these houses up and running, we should be good. But yeah, again, it's going to be our lumber yard, which is great because it's all going to be coming on. And then we plough people into that and get more lumber on the production, and that should be good for us, I think. Any way we can make stuff like that better, I think, is going to help us. Okay, nice. We're just waiting for the builder to come over and do the business. Then we'll probably drop down to one builder and get this yard running for some lumber. It's going to benefit us a lot, indeed. Yeah, that's good. And we haven't taken this road down quite so yet. Quite yet. Okay, that's fine. Let's get another builder in there. Let's try and get this built. I can see we're going down on food, but we need to get this lumber up I think, to really push things along. Then we can start to, yeah, we need to get this other blacksmith up, I think is what it is. For these buildings here, you're just full, yeah. Everything's just full over here. Filling up pretty quickly. We can definitely build some, we'll have to plan some streets, I think. Wow, people are running out of houses in winter. That's not a good time to be running out of houses, people. Hopefully we got some warm clothes for them. That's not what we don't want them on the streets. We need to get the houses built. We need lumber. That's a problem we're having. Once we get some lumber in there, we should be okay. I'm hoping the builder will be coming over here anytime soon. I'm putting a lot of people into the building occupation here. Trying to get things done. Right, hopefully you've got food. You don't. Fuel brick, clay, silverware, pine, resin, pewter, gemstone, rough. Okay. No, not yet. We're not quite there for you yet. There's a lot of mods here for us to be learning. Okay, well, I'm sure the builder will rock up over there when he's ready to. Got to try and get ahead of... Oh, you're full as well. Okay. Probably get someone else religious over here, right? I want to try and keep our churches pretty good. Or we could put over here. Like, what have we got? A Hall of Records. It looks pretty cool, actually. Does it kind of fits... I think it fits with what I'd like over here. Yeah. Hall of Records does what? Oh, okay. Just look at records. A settlement with a library. Provides books to citizens. Oh. We can have... So doing this. Doesn't really, like, we're going to... Oh, wow. How cool is that bridge? That bridge came out really well. I did not expect it to come out that well. That is awesome. Okay, right. Let's get the... Oh, what bricks are we using? Okay. I think they were these ones. Yeah, they were. It was those. Okay, good. Right, so because I just want to get a path from here. Oh, that'd be perfect, and we get straight through that. Good, right. I know I've just added more buildings to the old building list, but I can't help myself, you know. Oh, we did place the blacksmith down over here. Okay, nice. Oh, I did do that. I forgot that I'd done that before, even as soon as I'd done that. Food, I think we can get away with for the moment. We don't need to panic quite so quickly on that. I think everything should be good there. We could. What are you going to tell me low on? We are low on tools. Yeah, I know about tools. We just got to get this built. We've got a few tasks for our. How do we say this properly? For our builders. Be getting on with. You don't have anyone in the sand pit? Okay. Just need to. We need a house. We need this to be finished, and then we can get that. Is there a way to? No. And the builders, they're just stuck. They want to do things, I think. Okay. Or is there may be other stuff they're building. Oh, they're building houses over here as well. These are all ready to go. That should look. Oh, that looks like I got that in the right place there. We'll see how if these line up. We can make them line up. Oh, there's a builder on those. Brilliant. That means. Oh, you know what that means? Because this has just disappeared. It means that we have got. Are you ready? No, you're not. Damn it. I thought that built itself and just closed it. That is not correct. Oh, people need tools. Okay. Everything's about to hit the fan for us now if we don't get this built pretty quick. So we've got two that we're relying on quite heavily. What are we producing over in our blacksmiths? We're still going to be producing the tools. We just can't produce them as quick as we'd like to. So you're producing steel tools. That's fine. I'm okay with that. And then what are you producing over here? You are also producing steel tools. That's absolutely fine. Okay. We're going to have to, hopefully... We need a few things to be built. Well, we built a house over here. That's cool. These look really good, actually. Is there a way, while we wait for things to happen, for us to... If I get this... Oh, it will. Brilliant. That's what I was hoping it would do. Which would be quite cool now, so we can like almost make this look like a full on the water team. That's the words I'm choosing to put together. Yep. We can make it look like in my mind I've got like the Pirates of the Caribbean when they're on something like that. It could well be. That's what I have. But we're struggling now because we're not getting the right things built. But we're going to have some homes for people, so they're going to feel better about things. Hopefully now, all we need is a lumberyard to be like activated, and we'll be living the dream. So what I might do then, this is gonna have effects. I'm going to turn this one onto lumber, and then we can come over here when this chap's built. We'll turn him onto firewood. Might be the best way to do that, because that'll be able to kick out. Maybe we'll procrastinating here. We should be able to figure something out, I think. For sure. Definitely need more churchy type buildings, don't we? That'll be something. We're starting to spread out a little bit now as well, which is good. Okay, cool. This just isn't done. Where are we building now, people? Okay, we got the store done here. What's your question? Who are you? You're the stone cutter over here getting something to eat. Doesn't look like you're doing much over here, guys. Is this a little bug? This could. Oh, we're doing the lumberyard. Excellent. What we want. I mean, it doesn't have to be the fast. Ah, nice. Okay, we get a person in the old water scavenger. That gives us a little bit more food. Lumberyard is coming along quite nicely here. It's gonna benefit us a lot once we can get this up, and then we can at least start to get the houses up and running. Food is still not looking great, but we can start to put people into the farming industry again and push that. We've got another field here we can turn on whenever we want. That's probably going to be a week one as well. Let's get it turned on actually, and yeah, and then we can start chucking people in there. So we're going to get it on now. We're up to 10, and I've got some labourers there, so we'll chuck a few more into it. Leave those 4 labourers. Lovely, good. That would just give us a little bit more food. Hopefully, help with the populace that we got coming. They've stopped building the lumberyard now. That's nice. That's probably because we put you on to make lumber, and I'm going to turn you back to firewood now. Should be good. Good for trees. Nice, that's what we want. So many tools need building. Once we get, they're going to be slower at everything now, but once we get this blacksmith up, we can start getting some more tools going in there. Nice. So we've got a few more of the old people knocking around now. I feel like we've just turned a corner of some sorts here. All of a sudden, a load of people came through school. We've got people that need jobs, tools, houses. We've got all the issues going on here. But we've got this one here that's being built, so it's fine. There's a new house coming their ways very shortly. Country house. There's no one living over here, is there? Why they don't want to live over here? What's wrong with this? Well, you know, I'm sure they'll come over. This would be quite cool when we get the library up. I'm not sure how we're going to make books with it, but it'd be cool. We can make this. It's almost like a monastery now. I've kind of inadvertently made it. Right, are you selling food? More tools. Coffee seeds and llamas. Oh, okay. We'll keep the llamas coming. I will want coffee seeds, but maybe I'm going to add chickpeas. What else can we add in here? Ginger, grape seeds. Yep. We don't need herb seeds. That's okay. That we should be good. So many different types of foods that we're going to be able to get, which is going to be excellent. Yeah, and then we're just going to let you run off and do your own business. We haven't finished the lumberyard. I thought we were going to knock it up pretty quickly then. Either or, I don't mind which one they do. We really need to get some tools up. So anything like this is going to really affect our productivity massively. So I really need this tool shed up and running. Let's just put a load of people into the old building industry, and hopefully they'll come over and do this tool shed for us and get that up and running. That'd be perfect if they do. Yeah, and then what we can do, we put the extra ones into the farming industry to get a load of food coming through. That'd be perfect. I'm hoping we should be seeing some. What? We're not seeing action in the building department, guys. It'd be good if we did. There's 7 of you running around building stuff. Wonder where they're building. What are they building? Okay, that looks like it was floating in the air. It's on the hill there. I was like, what is that? That's definitely something that we want to use. Okay, guys. Okay, so we've got 50 people in the fields now. I really want these, like, we kind of wait lumberyard. Brilliant, there we go. I was like, I'm waiting for that to be finished. There, okay, nice. Lumberyard, living the dream. We can do hardwood as well, but I think we just do logs. Oh, we're using hardwood. Okay, good. So now we're going to have lumber being a little bit more automated. Got a few more people back in the old labouring chain. And then what we should see is they'll start delivering lumber to these now. What we should see. It's what I'm hoping we see. That will help us. And this is, I'm liking how this is looking. You're a stone cutter. Sits and has no job. Okay, well, I'm assuming you had a job and you've lost it because we've run out of stone in a mine or something. No? Okay, I don't understand why they're not anymore. Okay, that's strange. We turn a stone cutter. Okay, well, it is what it is. That's fine. We're going to be okay, right? So we've got our cemeteries, everything's going on, living the dream. We've got our extra field now being harvested, and I can still put a few more people, I think, into it. And we've got a builder. Yes, nice. So our village blacksmith they're trying to build it. We can give them credit there. Yeah, that's what we want to see. And then we're going to be able to get some more tools from this. Greatly help life here, I think, by being having these producing. It'd be great for us. Okay, what's going on there? This amount of stored industrial fuel. Okay, nice. We are doing well. Are we selling furniture? We should probably sell furniture, I think, because I don't know if there's a continuous need for that. I don't mind if there is, but I suspect there is not. But we can hold in here if we want to. Let's hold 200. Not going to be the end of the world, I don't think. Okay, trade is just back in town. What can we trade? Nothing, which is going to be... No, I think we're good. Goodbye. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. Ooh. How do I open all that? No idea how I did this. That's strange. Okay, I broke it. Cool. Well, you're up and running. I need to get somebody to work in you. I don't want you to do iron tools. I want you to do... Oh. What's better, hardened tools or steel tools? These require more resources, so maybe hardened tools? Definitely something we should look at. Okay, nice. So we've now got our Hall of Records here. Yeah, it just acts as another town centre. Cool. It's a different building type. We're going to have a library up soon too, so we'll see how that works with the old paper books. And then we're getting houses popping up here as well. So we could decrease the amount of builders. We'd leave them at 2, I think. 2's a reasonable number. And then we've got, what, 54 people in the farming industry. Let's put another couple more in there. So our farms should be producing really well. Like how are we looking? Let's double check this. I've closed that down. I didn't want to close that down, but it's closed now. Last year we were below. This year we are looking very similar. I can tell we're not getting these fields harvest. I'm going to put these up to 15 because that is just not good enough. I'll put you up to 12. and then put you to 12 as well, and we'll see how that goes. I think we can still get it going so that we can get everything done. I think, or get this town pumping a little bit more. Like we're going to be getting lumber coming into these. How are we doing for wood? We're doing great. I think we've recovered a little bit now. Oh, dairy, you're making butter, cheese. Yeah, okay, good. Just need tools, and we should hopefully be overproducing on tools now. You're waiting for what? Coal? Are we low on iron? Double check this here. While we're over here, we can have a look at this building here. How are we doing for iron? Tools, we're underproducing. I can see that. I know that. So that's fine. Inventory. Wow, this is so much in iron ore. We've got loads of iron ore. We just haven't got iron ingots. Iron ingots are coming. Do we then need to put another people in here? Get you up to 60 if we can. Yeah. What's this doing here? I can't put an extra person into you. That's a shame. We may need to get another iron smelter up is what I'm leaning towards now. Which is definitely going to be a job in this city here. If we can get the iron smelter up, that's definitely going to help us somewhat. Tools and forges. What's these like? An iron kiln is like you. An iron smelter, yeah. Blacksmith. And what I'm looking for is like foundry. That is exactly what I'm looking for. Have I got the resources to make you though? No, I have not. I don't know what that end one is. Okay, so we're not ready to make you yet. Foundry here we can make. Oh. I don't like how that building looks though. We'll do here. We've got old blacksmith residence. No, we've done that. Foundry. How do you look? Okay. Blast furnace. Oh my lord. That's not what you are. You're a forge. I really want a blast furnace. I feel like that is just going to be perfect there. Done. Boom. Okay, nice. That's going to require a lot of the old logs that we need. We've got disease rocking up again. Love a disease. I can give us reeds, hemp paint. No. Okay, right. I would like food. That's what we would like. We've got a little bit of an illness, but we've got a doctor, so we should be able to deal with that, I'm hoping. So I don't think we need to worry too much there. We should be able to deal with that. So I'm hoping... Okay, you're up and running now. That's nice. Well, we've got these two little things here, but that's fine. We can get you ticking along nicely. I can put you up to 2 people. I'm just going to increase the worker count in the blacksmiths with the idea that no, can't increase you. That we can just increase their efficiency and it'll be beneficial for us in the longer run. That's my thought process. Whether that's the case or not, it's to be seen. There we go. I'm going to put them in there. I suspect you're struggling. Why? Because iron limit is 500. It's 1,000 then. You're missing something. A worker's disabled. Why would I disable working? Oh yeah, because we nearly lost everyone, didn't we? Okay, right. So that should help with our iron situation. Even though we've got the big foundry here, we can sack off. Well, I don't need it now, do I? No, I don't think I do. Okay, goodbye. Let's not waste our products on us on that. That's what I'm saying. Hopefully we can get things done. Right. Okay, let's keep up in the ante here. We're looking pretty good. Okay. So, we've got the library doing now. So the library is what? Okay. Number of citizens working. We do need to up that. Okay. There we go. So we've got people in the library now. That's going to be good. We've got a church over here as well. That's full already. So we do need to try and get some more religious buildings in this area, which is now turned into a bit of a religious square, which is fine. Hopefully, I think we're kind of poised on a knife edge here. We need to get the houses up and around this area, then we should be looking good. We're going to want to get some sort of. We can almost set that up now, really. I think. When we get industrial fuel, it's not industrial fuel, it's fuel, which is going to be fuel production. Yeah, we don't need anything sort of super crazy. Just something quite like local and small is what I'm thinking. Like, that'd be perfect like that, I think. Yeah, there we go. Cool. Just a little chopper here. That'd be great. Get everything set up, everything going along. So next time, what I want to do is I want to really get to work with the with this. Yes, that's exactly what I hoped it would do as well. Set that back. Perfect. I want to get building this area here and trying to set this up. It appears that once they walk on here, there's no way for them to get off it. I'm just gonna wonder if what we need to do, if we need to do something like that, maybe. Well, they can get off over there. Okay, it's not the end of the world. Right. Well, we'll put those in. We'll see how that goes. So on that note, guys, if you enjoyed the episode, please hit the thumbs up button, comment below. Maybe consider subscribing to the channel. And join us next time. We'll be working on our docs over here. All right, guys, take care. Ciao.